Hi, welcome back. So we're going to continue working on battery writing here. In an earlier video, we covered the topic of dealing with the mod wheel on the MIDI keyboard and key switches, or just the idea of them. We're going to be working with the tenor line here, and I just want to show you here in the name, again, the MW stands for mod wheel, KS stands for key switch, and that just means this instrument contains the capabilities of using the mod wheel or the key switch to change sounds or change something about the instrument. So basically, let's hop right in. I'm going to select the instrument here, and I just want to show you a few things. If you notice down here, this is where you'll see if the mod wheel changes, and that since I have the tenor line selected, you can see these couple of pink keys here. That just means that those are the key switches for this instrument. So if you come up here and check out this little area, this tells you what's being affected. This is the mod wheel 1. This will change from one instrument to another. For the tenor line, we've got mod wheel 1. This is going to be for these sounds down here on the keyboard. If I was to play those sounds, you can see it's on shots now because of the zone it's at, but if I start to push the mod wheel up, you can see it changes to dreads. And then if I continue to push up, that one and the one below it will change because I'm getting past. So now that's on the medium buzz, top one's on rods, and then rims. Cool, so if I put it back down and go up here to my buzz roll area, you can see that it says short buzz now, medium buzz, long buzz. And as that's happening, if you look down there to the left of the keyboard, you can see that the mod wheel is actually moving. Okay, so now talking about key switches. If you notice right here, check out the pink keys as I do this. It's on regular mounts now, so I'll just press that. And if I press the D right next to that, D0, you can see it switches to puffies. So now if I just tap the keyboard, we're getting our puffy hits. Now if I hit C, it goes back to regular mallets. So you might never actually want to do what I was just doing, but maybe you would. Maybe you'd actually like it to have one hand with mallets and one with puffies. Most likely you will never have to look at this window again. Most of the time you can actually use the expression tool to make this happen. So you can see I've already got a little tenor line part written there. If I come up here and choose my expression tool, and much in the same way that I did with the articulation tool, and just click here on the staff. Here we've got a whole slew of different expressions, but over here there are some that are actually specific to each VDL instrument. For instance, with the snares, you've got some for the different zones, the diminuendo and crescendo, not really necessarily important. We've got the VDL tenors here, which we'll be using, and then the basses. So if we come back up here to the tenor line instrument, if we wanted this guy, rather than playing with regular mallets, which will be the default, to play with puffies, you would simply select 2 puffy mallets, and then click Assign. So now if I play this back, I'm actually going to pull up the mixer here, and solo my tenors. And let's play it. Let's give it a listen. So you can hear that they didn't actually record shots using puffies, which most people probably don't play a whole lot of rim shots using puffies. Anyhow, let's say right here, I wanted to actually be able to, freeze time for a second and have the guy go back to regular mallets. I'll choose 2 regular mallets and click Assign, and you'll notice once it gets here, it'll be more obvious than right here that it's switched back to regular mallets again. So let's give this a listen. Cool. Alright, so that's it for this lesson. In the next video, we'll start writing some buzz rolls. So we'll see you next time.